On the border tonight, new data shows a record number of migrant families being apprehended at the border. This as a judge is stopping an experimental immigration policy from the Trump administration. Our border reporter Oscar Margain is here to explain.
In this border brief, Remain in Mexico policy. U.S. District Judge Richard Seeborg pumping the brakes Monday on the migrant protection protocols implemented 2 months ago by the Department of Homeland Security. Also known as Remain in Mexico policy, the MPP was created in response to the surge of asylum seekers arriving at the southern border. It was designed to keep people in Mexico while a U.S. judge determined their asylum eligibility. MPP was first tested in California before it was enforced in the El Paso sector in Texas. The preliminary injunction by Judge Seeborg comes a week after DHS Secretary Kirstjen Nielsen called for the expansion of MPP to other ports of entry. Judge Seeborg ruled the policy is likely in violation of the law and it does not protect migrants from being returned to, quote, unduly dangerous circumstances, end quote. President Trump reacting to the news on Twitter, saying the rule is unfair to the U.S. Undocumented migrants have a legal right to request asylum once they reach U.S. soil, regardless of where they cross the border. Some are held in detention centers while others, namely family units, are released with a notice to appear in immigration court. On Tuesday, U.S. Customs and Border Protection released the latest apprehension data for the month of March, and 103,492 undocumented migrants were detained, the most in a single month since the Central American exodus began in 2014. No word yet if the Trump administration plans to appeal. The judge's ruling takes effect Friday. That's your border brief. I'm Oscar Margain reporting.